Good Mythical weekend. Today, we're once again bringing in strangers from the internet in an attempt to find love. And if anyone has experience with strange men, it's Rhett and Link's own coordinator, Jenna. How do you feel about that intro I just gave you?
Strange men are my specialty, so.
Okay, great. This is For the Love of Jenna!
Jenna, it looks like you're in need of 2 more people to help you decide between all of today's hunky hunks, huh?
Somebody say honks.
We're here to make love. Happen for Jenna.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Boy.
Jenna, to help you find love, your good friend Michaela and the guys who pay you have offered to join and share their opinions and support along the way. How's everybody feeling?
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm so nervous for these guys. Just kidding.
Well, yeah, I was like, what are you nervous for? You're nervous because you're going to be awkward or I'm going to be awkward?
I'm just happy for you, Jenna.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Oh, that's sweet.
You know?
Yeah.
But he is going to be awkward.
Yeah, he's gonna be
I'm
weird.
excited. I think it was also to me. I'm excited to meet the men.
Okay, originally we had one simple goal for this episode, which was to find Jenna a date with a firefighter because that's your thing.
I've never dated a fireman.
You like men in uniform.
Yes.
What are you trying to say? It was our idea that you like firemen?
It was though.
I think it was.
It wasn't.
My thinking was, I knew you liked men in uniform, and I
Yes.
figured you liked men with big hoses.
But
Come on,
firefighters
Rhett.
are like almost always married.
Well, that's the
Shoot,
problem.
right?
We couldn't find a single one. And I mean that literally. We could not find a single firefighter. They're all with somebody.
Good for them.
But don't worry.
What's the point?
Well, the guys today, you could have a fiery spark with. And that's what we're hoping for. So all 4 of the men we're about to dissect here are actually here waiting backstage. And once you've made your final decision, you and the lucky gentleman will move right on over to your first date for us all to watch. Are you ready to meet the love of your life?
Yes, I am.
Well, let's jump in. Here's our first dater's profile. Meet Tennyson. He's new to the city and spends his time reading, hiking, and hanging with his cat, Bruce.
I wonder if his hand is stuck to his face.
Glued on.
Yeah.
He's covering a zit or something, a blemish. Maybe.
Definitely.
He's a Libra. I'm a Libra. Does that mean anything to you?
Not really. I've never dated a Libra, so that'll be interesting. He's 28, maybe a little young, but we'll see. I mean, I'm 35. Hello. Production manager, actor, like it long term, open to short.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I like that. That's
Okay.
fine. Long term is first.
He's probably not ready for marriage. Are you ready for marriage, would you say?
Yes.
Sounds like a yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We can take care of that today, too.
But
probably.
what if
Maybe.
the way you pronounce his name is just Tinny Son? Would that change anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Tennyson, like Tennessee, Tennyson.
Okay.
Tennyson.
Okay, feel free to
we can swipe
swipe
up. We can
whenever
swipe
you
up.
want.
Hold on. Did I do that?
Oh wow.
This year, I really want to continue working on bettering myself and be open to change.
Great.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I am also doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
Love.
It also sounds like something a psychopath would say to seem like they were a caring person.
Which is also what I do.
At a party, you'll find me hogging the chips and dip.
All right, a dip guy.
As long as he's willing to share the chips and dip. If he's hogging it and I can't have any chips and dip, no.
He
we're
said
gonna
he's
have
hogging it, so you probably won't.
I don't like that. Okay, swipe. Let's see.
Oh, look
Okay,
at
nice camping. Okay.
He's an outdoory guy.
Best place I've ever traveled. Olympic National Park. I haven't been to Olympic National Park.
But you like being outdoors.
Yeah.
I do like being outdoors. I camp often. I have a tent in my car at all times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You typically like to camp alone. You do a lot of solo trips.
Mm-hmm.
Is that by choice? I mean, do you
Yes
want
and no.
Do you want to camp with a guy?
Right.
Would you invite him to camp?
after a few months of getting to know him, make sure he's like not psycho.
Months.
Okay.
Wow. Going alone into the woods with a man, you're saying you need a few months of trust.
Yes.
That's understandable.
Okay, he has very technical shoes and pants and a jacket. How do you feel about that? This is like a man who's been to REI.
I would prefer he go to REI than other sporting goods stores. It's co-op.
It's
Okay,
co-op.
all right.
Okay.
Awesome. Anyway, swipe.
Oh, we'll get along if you like to commit to the bit and have had a little bit of therapy.
Oh.
Just a little bit of therapy?
Right. You don't want somebody who's had too much therapy. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like, did you need all that therapy?
That's what I'm saying.
You don't want no therapy or too much therapy. I think this is the sweet spot.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
This picture is such
What
a
is
choice.
this picture? Yeah, really.
I think he's committing to the
Yeah.
bit. He's committing to the bit.
Yeah. It
What
is
is the bit?
A filter.
He's doing the 0.5 trick.
0.5 real close, and there's probably a voice that goes along with this. I'm sure we'll hear it.
I hope we hear that.
Yeah. Can you do the voice from the thing?
May I point out, Jenna?
Yes.
There's something that we're not getting at all.
Okay.
Lower body.
Lower, yeah. I said fireman energy.
Okay.
There's no uniform energy happening here.
You know,
Would he
I might
save
not
you?
give that setup to the rest of the episode if we're already there. You know what I'm saying?
Fireman energy.
I've seen the rest of the
But would he save you from a burning house or even a house in danger?
I don't know.
If it's a bit.
I don't know if he would.
I'm in the house.
If it's for the bit.
If it's for the bit, he'll get you out of there.
He will for the bit.
I think he seems pretty capable.
I might be more
Baby?
capable.
Yeah. You seem like a woman with a plan.
I'm a quite capable person.
Yeah.
Thank God.
You are.
This is why I work. This is why I work for you too.
Yeah.
I will also say back to the camping, we did run full background checks on everyone. So,
Oh, good.
you know, you don't have to wait a few months if you really like them.
Great.
That's not the response to give. Okay.
Okay.
Swipe. Yeah. Oh, that's his cat. Okay, I like this picture. Oh, we have similar. We love our little bracelets.
My guilty pleasure is everything because my mom was Catholic.
All right. I like that. I like that.
So mom was
Religious
Catholic.
trauma.
Mom was
Religious
Catholic.
trauma.
But
Let's go.
He wasn't.
it.
So he has a little bit of that Catholic guilt. but doesn't
So
seem
is
like
she
he
not
was-
anymore or is she dead?
Oh.
That's the question.
We can ask.
We can ask.
We can ask.
We can ask.
Maybe she.
What's your preference?
Listen, my parents are both dead, so it's kind of easier if we all have dead parents.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
But what if his mom lives inside that cat?
Whoa.
And that's the connection.
Okay, for the last slide, we do have a voice prompt.
My friends would describe me as just a guy, just a silly little man hanging out.
I like that.
What do you think about it was raspier than I expected.
He doesn't sound like a guy who does bits. Like you guys sound like guys who do bits all the time.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's what his
Unique.
friends describe him as. I don't think he has good friends.
Basically nothing. Like
he gave me
you
nothing.
Yeah.
He gave me nothing.
It was very
No, he gave you little man.
Little man.
Little man.
Silly little man.
Which is not fireman energy. I know we're not looking for firemen, but we're looking for some fireman energy.
Yeah. That was Tinny Son
not
energy.
it.
That was
very
Tennyson.
Tenny.
That was Tinny Son energy.
That's what you can expect from somebody.
Okay.
named Tenny.
Okay.
All right, well, next up.
Next.
You might find this suitor at the Renaissance Festival on a run or in a sauna. Meet Ryder.
Rider with a Y.
I heard a Jenna made a noise when he popped up. What was that noise?
He was cute. He's cute.
But make the noise.
I don't know what noise I made.
Yeah.
He's in a suit on top of a mountain.
Exactly.
I like it. That's hot.
How interesting.
That's hot. Yeah.
Or
so
is it
interesting.
douchey?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. That is quite some
He
elevation.
literally stands
I like
on
it.
business on the top of the
Ooh.
the
Yes.
Love
top
when he
of
stands
the
on
mountain. I
business.
mean, look at this
Yeah.
guy. He's a Sag.
I like that. I like
He's
that.
a commercial property manager. He's a real estate guy.
Yeah.
He works
Real
out
job.
very often. He doesn't even drink because alcohol's poison.
Yep.
And he's looking for something serious.
I love that
Die.
you're serious is something serious.
Well, it seems like if Ryder doesn't work out for you, Jenna, then Rhett will.
Rhett
just
really is
yeah.
interesting.
I'll go hiking with him.
In a
In
suit?
your suit.
I'll take a ride with him.
The no drinking, I'm totally fine with as long as he doesn't mind that I like drinking.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So far, this is
6'1".
looking nice. 6'1". That I've
great
never
height.
had a long-term relationship with a man of that tall. I usually
Really?
like under 6 feet. Yeah, they're
Really?
I like my short kings are great, but totally open to a taller man for sure.
You like a little man.
Yeah, yeah.
A little man?
Not.
I wasn't fine with that either. Why did I make that motion?
You made the
God.
motion. And I was
Okay,
like,
Okay, here we have him in another mode, athletic shirt mode.
oh, he's got a Tough Mudder shirt on. I've done that before.
And he wants to go scuba diving, which I could show him how to do.
Oh my God.
I mean, this is
It
really.
sounds like
this
he's the
is-
perfect match for you,
It's
Rhett.
really working out.
This is just a way for you to hang out and find new friends.
Yeah, right.
It's not about me.
Find Rhett a friend.
Again, it's never about me.
Well, I did mention that he's a Renaissance Festival guy, and Jenna, I know
I love
you're
Renaissance.
into that, but
I am.
Michaela, didn't your
Oh, yeah.
how's that? Can you give us a little update on
yeah.
your dating
Can I?
situation? Because he was a Renaissance Fair guy.
He sure was. And
Oh.
Was.
what can I say? I'm just, don't go on a dating show if you don't want to date. That's all I got to say.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
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 Have fun at the Renaissance Fair, though. I won't see you.
Well, when I run into him there, we'll have some words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Take
All right.
credit.
Let's see what else we
Yeah,
got.
what else?
Best
best
place he ever
place.
traveled is Iceland. So he's liking the outdoors.
Yeah, I've never been to Iceland. It's on my list. Yeah. I've been wanting to
it
go
seems
there.
really nice.
And his simple pleasures are bad horror movies and smoothies.
No.
What's the no?
Well, I'm not a horror movie fan. I don't like scary things. I mean, bad ones probably I can work with. His simple pleasure is a smoothie. Okay.
What?
I'm going to throw up a little flag here on that one. It's a simple
All right.
pleasure being a smoothie.
I'm
Yeah,
with
that's
that.
that's Link's thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
he
Oh,
approves
you're a
of that.
smoothie
I'm
guy?
sure.
Yeah,
You-
it's
you've got
simple.
your
It's
morning.
drinkable. You don't have to chew. Very.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of alignment
You know what?
here. Let's not get hung up.
Yeah, I'm not
on
gonna get hung up.
smoothies.
I'm not gonna get hung up on that or the bad horror movie things.
yeah,
That's
right.
workable.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I don't
It's
think
not
that's
the
too bad. It could be
worst. It's not the
worse.
worst.
Yeah, I'm
He could be a
hung up
little
on-
guy.
On Iceland. That's where I'm hung up.
Really? Why?
No, I'm not. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh,
Geek out over
That's
fantasy
fun.
novels.
okay. Hey.
Okay, I do love fantasy novels.
Yes.
And you like the fantasy
Yeah, tell us more,
romance
Jenna.
novels.
Fantasy
Tell them
romance.
more.
Yeah, I like fantasy novels, but I also like fantasy romance novels. Yes.
Bat Boys.
Bat Boys. Yeah, love my Bat Boys.
Dragon.
Is he a bat
Shadow
boy?
Daddies.
Is he dressed as a
Shadow
dragon?
Daddies. He looks like
Rock
he's dressed
climbing?
as a dragon.
He wears interesting outfits for these activities. that
He does. Yeah, which I love a good theme. So that's fine with me.
I'm changing my mind about Ryder. I don't know if I want to hang out anymore.
Why?
When people show up in weird outfits like that, I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm just looking out for you, not for me.
Good.
Okay.
At this
Yeah.
point.
The suit on top of the mountain didn't bother you.
No, that was cool.
Okay.
Let's see what's next.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh.
He's got a friend.
It's a good pose. That's fun.
But people often compliment him about his voice.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear his voice then.
I'm sensing what I might call Markiplier energy so far, you know?
I don't know if that's good or not.
And so,
Very successful.
so I'm thinking that if he ends up with
Watch.
Markiplier's voice in a minute, when we hear his voice, like, that could get really interesting.
Okay.
For who, Rhett?
For you again?
For Jenna!
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Okay, let's hear that voice then. Swipe.
3 adjectives my friends would use to describe me are competitive, silly, and healthy.
Competitive, silly, and healthy.
Healthy.
Okay, because he works out often and he
Yes.
loves his smoothies and he doesn't drink.
But he's silly.
But he's silly. He's silly.
He said competitive?
And competitive.
How do you feel about that?
It depends on the kind of competitive. Like, does he have a handle over his emotions? I don't think he talked about therapy at all. So has he properly explored his emotions? I don't want someone competitive that's going to throw fits.
These are good questions, Jenna. You don't need us.
Great question.
You do not need us at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to ask him about therapy, and we're going to ask him about that dragon suit.
I think you're the
Okay.
only one bothered by the dragon suit, Rhett.
Up next.
Next, yes.
We have a man who also loves committing to the bit. He has broken his nose 6 times and has been hip hop dancing since he was little. Meet Brennan.
Brennan. Okay. That was such an interesting
He's a
description.
hip hop dancer.
Okay. How did he break his nose that many times? From hip hop dancing?
It's called breakdancing for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Your
right.
nose that way.
30. Another Libra, whatever that means.
To get back out there, that's a new one.
He's been taking a break.
Yeah, he's going to get back out there. What is
Or
he?
maybe he needs to rebound.
Ugh. I've already been through that phase. He should have found me a few years back.
Oh, yeah. So
Past
you're
that.
saying that to get back out there might mean because he's still like recovering from
Yeah.
Whatever
a bad
happened.
relationship.
Unless
Yeah.
he's getting back out there because he has fully healed.
Okay.
Yeah, which we could find out he has, hopefully.
Also not a drinker, also a daily worker-outer.
That's good. I need a little motivation, so that's fine.
Okay.
Does he seem happy or sad to you, or a little mix of both?
Yeah, look at his eyes.
Yeah, he's
I would
He
call
has
that
kind
long-
eyes, but they look kind of sad.
it looks kind of like the eyes of like a baby that's still trying to figure out shapes.
Oh, wow. Okay. You said it.
Oh my god. Is he back there hearing this?
He will hear it eventually.
Sorry, Brennan.
Okay, what else
let's
we
see
got?
what else.
At a party, you'll find me in the kitchen saying, "Y'all need help with anything?" Knowing they do not.
I don't like that. If you know they don't need help, stay out of the kitchen.
Is this the same guy as the first picture?
Yeah. He's happier now.
He's happier now. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
given
Yeah.
us multiple facets.
I've never seen somebody change so much from a little bit
That's an
sad
all
to
teeth
really,
smile.
really
That's
happy.
Nice. All
He
right.
can
Yeah.
see shapes now.
Yeah.
He's in the kitchen instead of party, like being a normal
Like he's
partier.
literally in the kitchen. Y'all need help with
Bothering
anything, and then
people.
just standing there in the way in the kitchen.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
like
bothering
that.
people.
I don't like that. Get out of the way.
Yeah. Wrong energy here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, wrong
that's
energy.
an
We'll see what's
interesting-
next. We'll see what's next.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah.
It's not. Yeah,
This year, I really want to decorate my room more.
I'm not helping with that. He better not be trying to find me to help him decorate. He can sort out his own life.
And notice he doesn't say decorate my house.
Just his room.
Just the room.
Just the
Yeah.
room.
I mean, it's.
Who does he live with?
Right. Who does
How
he
many
live
roommates
with?
do you
Right.
have?
Nothing against that. I'm just saying you might.
Yeah, nothing-
it might be a thing for you.
As long as it's not like just posters, just like taped up. still.
Posters
Like,
of
he's-
LeBron
he's 30,
James
right?
because he won't shut up about LeBron James.
I have no opinion. I have no opinion of LeBron James.
I want to hear him
Little
talk about
misalignment.
LeBron James, actually.
You
I'm
do?
just
Okay.
interested to see his interest.
Yeah. All right. The best place I've ever traveled. Okay, I've never been to France.
Besançon, France.
Okay. What are we supposed to do with that
place?
information?
Yeah, why that? This is a prompt because for more questions to follow, kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
where's that city? How big is that city? Why that one specifically?
Yeah.
What'd you do there?
What'd you do there? Yeah.
Did you get a magic lesson?
Yeah.
Right.
You think he's giving magic energy now?
Well,
Sure.
I don't know.
Right, I was
A
about to
lot of-
ask, what do you think of his eyes?
A
in
lot
this
of times,
picture?
a black shirt like that with the sleeves all the way down means you're a magician because you've got things hidden in the sleeves.
No eye contact.
See, I worked in the service industry for a long time, so to me, I'm just like, oh, he
Waiter.
might be a waiter.
Okay.
Okay.
The waiter magic line is really.
It's fine.
Yeah,
There's
right.
a lot of, there is a bit of overlap. Okay, let's, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Too long if you quote, "I think you should leave."
I'm not familiar.
So
That's
this is my guilty
that?
pleasure. One of my favorite television shows.
Oh, okay.
It's a
very
sketch
stupid.
show.
It's very stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. I like stupid shows.
It's really stupid though, Jenna.
Like it's so stupid that even someone like me who likes it will cringe while watching it, and that's.
Oh.
But then the other part.
Oh, I
where
don't like
just-
cringe shows. Yeah, I feel like we have different comedy styles.
Well, let's
listen.
hear his voice in here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And my go-to dance move would probably be the crisscross back heel touch at the beginning of the Soldier Boy crank that dance.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
been my go-to
That-
move for almost 15 years now.
Yes.
that is literally, it has a name. It's Lean With It, Rock With It. Thank you very much.
I wonder why he didn't know that. He's a
hip hop dancer. Okay.
He's translating it for everyone.
Yeah. Okay. So
We
he's
should
a
definitely demand that
white
of him.
people translator.
Right, yeah.
yeah.
we need that.
Y'all need that.
We do.
We need it.
Yeah.
That's a fun dance move.
He's your bridge to the world of hip hop dance.
Is he my bridge? I know hip hop dance.
I'm here too.
There's other bridges
Yeah.
than a white
Hold on,
bridge to hip hop dance.
But hold on. So you are a hip hop dancer?
I know some
Okay.
dances. I went to the club.
Okay, finally. This last potential dater is highly skilled in turning emails into PDFs and is the first and last one on a wedding dance floor. Meet
Okay.
Riley.
Love that. Love that. Okay.
Even taller. He's 6'2".
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
I never look at the height. I'm looking at other things.
Legal assistant, so he knows law.
Yeah, legal assistants
Maybe.
often turn into lawyers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? He's a social, occasional drinker, which feels like a nice, moderate approach.
Love that.
Monogamy. That's nice.
Yeah, long-term partnership,
Yeah.
monogamy, love.
And then a few
Great.
times a week. He's not pretentious, you know. He goes
Yeah,
just
he's not like
sometimes.
every day. He's not,
Yeah.
I never drink.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot to like about these little descriptors.
It feels honest, actually.
Yeah.
And it feels like genuine happiness. Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's
a
not
good
it's
smile.
not a strange mix of sadness and bewilderment. It's like it's just. it's just hey, I'm just here. Take my picture.
All right.
Okay, let's see more
Tell
of
me more.
Riley. Yeah.
At a party, you'll find me all over the place. I love to float between conversations.
That's good.
That's
Great.
a good. That's a
Great.
good party guy.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, people often compliment me about my vocabulary.
I'm a words gal. That's good. He reads.
Not only does he read, but he chooses to use those big words to the point that he has a reputation for it. How do we feel about that?
That's a technique of mine.
Yeah.
Say a big word right now.
Gesticulate.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder like how sincere the
being
compliments
impressed
are.
with it.
Like the compliments that he's receiving, like are they sincere? Are people like another word of the day from you?
Thanks. Or it's like, oh, he knows a big word.
This is a tough question to answer, though, because, it's like, what do people compliment you about? Like, maybe he's just
It
being
is
a little,
tough- Yeah. I think this is a great way to showcase that he is intelligent.
Yeah, maybe he's
Yeah.
being a little self-effacing, which is a rather
That's a good word,
good
Rhett.
word.
That's a good word. That was a good word, Rhett.
All right, let's see what's next. Let's see what's next.
Oh, it's happening.
Wow.
All right, he fully commits. He fully commits to dancing.
Oh, that's a dance.
It's a dance.
Yeah, he's on the dance floor.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he was in some sort of worship service. Dating me is like if the random Wikipedia article link gave you compliments too.
Okay, so he's a random facts guy who would give me compliments. I'm a random facts gal. I got a lot of weird stuff in this brain.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's fine. That's good.
And he's not afraid to be a fool. And it's actually making people have a genuine. They're not. This guy's not annoyed. He's not like,
Yeah.
here,
This is
here he
similar-
goes again. This guy's like, yeah, this is fun, man.
Yeah.
Like that says a lot. I'm glad he's in the picture.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
similar to the energy. Yeah, this
hope
is similar
he's
to
on
the
the date.
energy that I bring to dance floors as well. Like similar energies, but I don't do that usually because I'm in a cute dress. Okay, next.
We'll get along if you don't take out your phone at the movie theater. That's my current #1 annoyance.
Yeah, I hate that as well.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely. I'll take off my Apple Watch too because I don't want to look.
Oh.
Really appreciate.
Why
that.
is he flicking off the horse rider?
So I guess he's outdoorsy
Yeah, why
too.
is he? Why the flipping off and not directly at camera?
That is an interesting picture to submit for a dating thing. Just showing aggression.
But it's
A little
pretty
off-putting.
passive aggressive.
I like full on aggression. Like flip off the horse. The
Yeah.
picture should have been him fully flipping off the horse. Like whatever that horse did, let the horse know that it pissed you off.
Yeah.
You're saying
You
he's
know
a
what I mean?
coward.
Yeah.
All right. Next. Oh, he's got a cat?
Another cat.
Oh, he does the thing where he flips his hoodie so that the cat can sit in the little hood.
Yes.
That's cute.
He geeks out over movies, trivia, games. When I get into something that's likely, I'll dive in deep.
I do like trivia. I like movies. I like games.
I want to know specifically what you geek out over. Like, I feel like those 3 things are like too broad, if that makes sense. Like, he should have named a specific thing.
Right. Well,
and then we could have judged that better.
Yeah,
We
it's
would've judged
all
it for sure.
very broad.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in his bedroom.
Oh, what do you see?
He's got clothing kind of everywhere. He's got that clothing chair
He's
in
a
the
drapist.
background, and he's draped stuff over that door.
He's got.
Is that a towel on the edge of the bed?
That's a good question.
Some people
for
dry.
him, Jenna.
Some people dry off like that.
They sit on the
You put a towel on the bed and you just sort of rub on it.
Okay.
But he has a vacuum cleaner on the left, and I like that.
He also has one of those air purifiers, right? And I think that's a router coming out from behind it.
But that also,
shouldn't put those next
looks
to
like
each other.
like a plastic container.
Yeah,
for,
he's got
a
plastic
side table.
drawers as a side table.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
How old is he
itinerant.
again?
I think he was 30.
30. He's 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, honey.
His living room probably has camp chairs.
Oh.
I do love his cat.
Okay, but maybe he has a great voice.
Okay.
Yes, let's hear his voice.
My best celebrity impression is probably Kermit the Frog here. And I'm looking for my Miss Piggy. You know, a strong woman to karate chop any other woman I ever meet.
That's good. Hey, at first we thought that was his real voice.
So scared that was his real.
I almost said he sounds like Kermit the Frog.
I was so scared that was his real voice.
I was like, shut up. No, I should have worn pink today. God damn it.
But we don't know what his voice sounds like.
I don't know what his voice sounds like. I don't like this. He shouldn't have started with the voice.
Okay, but unlike real dating apps, you get to meet all 4 of these guys in real life. So we're going to ring them out here so you can poke around a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Poke around a little bit. All right.
Okay, guys, come on in.
Whoa.
Look at this.
Hi, I'll just give you all quick hugs. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
It is raining men.
Hi, I'm Jenna. Lovely. Hi. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is. Woo!
She's a hugger.
Hello.
Okay,
Hi.
Jenna, now that you've hugged all of them, the first prompt before, an open question session, I'm going to ask you all to go down the line and tell us your biggest red flag.
I can be pretty blunt, pretty straightforward on I don't like that, don't sugarcoat it. And also sometimes a little intense on what I do like, maybe a little too much too fast.
My biggest red flag, I can be a little judgy. I can make a lot of snap judgments on people a little too quickly.
You've already made yours about me. I see it in
It's
your
a good,
eyes.
it's a good one. Don't worry.
I feel like I'm very focused on what I'm doing in my life. So you'll never see me.
Okay.
Mine is I tend to be quite terrible at reading the room.
Okay.
So sometimes I get the vibes off. I'm like, oh, this is a serious event. Okay.
I feel that.
Okay, I know that we had some lingering asks, some dance moves we wanted to see. Any
By show of hands, whose parents are both dead?
That was for me. He did that for me.
Yep.
He knew I
Jenna,
loved.
over to you.
I'm curious. Do you all enjoy reading? Do you read? Do we read?
Yes.
Yes.
Do we read?
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
I love that for you.
Don't you want to know something that they've been reading, though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
what
like
have
to
you
know
been
what.
reading? Go down the
around.
line.
What are you currently reading?
Last book.
Gravity's Rainbow.
Just read a short pamphlet by George Orwell on why he liked writing.
All right.
Let's talk about this
Well, it's a
pamphlet.
longer.
Yeah, it's
It's
George
a long
Orwell.
pamphlet.
Was it at a national park or was it?
It's George Orwell.
Rest stop.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yes.
Proceed.
I'm reading Six of Crows. It's a fantasy heist novel.
I've read that.
You have?
Yes, I like that.
Did you like it?
I did. Yeah.
Good.
It was good.
Oh, that's amazing.
How much sex is in it?
It is not every fantasy novel I read is a romance.
Okay.
Is that one though?
There's no.
I mean, it's not like smutty.
Yeah, it's not smutty.
It's like people have connections.
Okay.
Okay.
Boring.
I actually recently started Infinite Jest, which I believe is Steinbeck.
Okay.
So,
Wow. You're never going to finish that.
yeah, but I just started maybe like a month ago, page a night.
Yeah, right.
so.
Yeah, I've heard one go-to dance move already, I believe, from you, Brennan, in your
Yes.
prompt.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to know everyone's go-to dance moves.
You don't need to see. You don't need
I
to
would
see.
Yeah,
need
we need to
visual.
see
We would
it.
like you to
need
demonstrate.
do it.
Yeah,
Visual.
I like to break out like the like from the soul like the beginning of the Soldier Boy dance where you go
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that, like one of those.
Good.
That's
Okay.
always like a good mix.
Okay.
Please, fellas.
Gone
putting you
first.
On the spot. All right, you have a hip hop dance background. I believe it's your set.
Yeah, I
lot of
took
it.
classes like as a middle school kid.
Okay. Okay.
What?
My mom made me.
So then how did you break your nose repeatedly?
Sports. And not being a very good athlete.
Okay. All right. Dance moves.
All right, before anyone else does a real move, I'll go. It's mostly just that I take advantage of being a tall, high-waisted man. You know, just kind of, I just move my hips a little bit. If I'm being really honest, you know.
You and Rhett. You and Rhett.
The go-to. This is where you live. I know where you like. where you
I learned that lesson
live.
at like 8 watching Hitch, and I never forgot it.
Yeah. You know where you live. I love it.
No pressure.
Oh, okay. My background is like blues and swing dancing. So can I borrow like one of you?
Oh, fine.
I've got no. Yeah, sure.
Great. Okay. So it'd be like this, right? Come back and forth, and then usually, do like a little spin.
Okay.
And then can I dip you? Is it?
Yeah,
cool?
that's
okay.
cool.
So then we kind of come down.
Oh my God!
A dip.
Really glad I didn't
Maybe we should go on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Oh, a little disappointed you didn't ask me to dance.
I didn't realize I could do that. Okay. That would have been okay. Yep.
No,
Better
that was
idea.
great. It was wonderful.
Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to follow that up. But
Well, you were a wonderful follower for him.
thank you.
You got
Thank
dipped
you.
really good.
I appreciate it. I'd say my go-to dance move is if I'm in the club and we're together, we're going out. I'm just kind of standing there trying to find you and get you your drink. And I can't really see anything. It's hazy.
I am hard to find. Yeah, I'm hard to find.
Got both drinks and stumbling everywhere. So I'd say that's my go-to. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I can appreciate that.
Okay, Jenna.
I'm curious about something.
Okay, Link.
Here we go.
Do any of you guys have experience with any type of uniform?
Wearing one?
Yeah.
We've seen them.
I worked at a frozen yogurt store.
I mean, if the building was burning down and you weren't in it, but Jenna was, what would you do?
Try my best.
Quick answer.
Try
Quick
my
answer.
best.
That's all we can hope for.
Is this related to the uniform question?
Yeah. It is.
Oh, it's
Because I feel like I would not waste time putting on the uniform. I'd try and go get her.
That's a good point.
I'd probably do similar, but I'd call 911 first in case I wasn't good at getting her. I'd want professionals on the way as backup.
Yeah. There's a person in a burning building. He's about to be 2. Come get us.
Yeah. Maybe he'll be 0 when you get here, but you got a plan.
Someone's got to contact the authorities.
Yeah.
Smart.
How do you all feel about older women? I'm older than all of you all. I'm just throwing that out there.
Could have fooled me.
You look
Yeah.
younger. Yes, that's good.
We were all like slipping on the carpet trying to get
Okay, Jenna, it is time.
Shoot.
It is time. Link cannot ask any more questions.
This is
Who
so stressful.
do you want to go on a date with?
Oh my gosh, this is very stressful. I get it now, Michaela.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a curve and go off of vibes, and I would like to go on a date with Brennan.
There was a gas.
There was a gas.
Yeah, I felt it.
Brandon.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
Okay.
And Brennan, if she didn't make it clear, none of us thought that.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I'm so sorry. You're gonna
You would
watch
be the
this
choice.
episode and find out. I'll have to tell you later.
No, hey.
I'll have to tell
no,
you
I
later.
get it. I
No,
get
you
it.
know what? Maybe it'll give you guys something to talk about on your first date, which
Yeah.
we're going to go to right now.
Brennan, thank you for joining me on our first date.
No, Jenna, thanks for picking me.
Do you camp often, or?
I used to camp a lot more. I grew up in Virginia.
Okay.
And so I was in Charlottesville, Central Virginia, and we're right at the base of like the Appalachian Mountains.
I grew up in
And,
East Tennessee, so Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah,
yep.
so you know.
So, yeah, definitely. Hi, how are you? Some man come out of the woods.
These are marshmallows. They have gelatin, which is often made from dead horses.
Okay. Take a few.
Yeah, for your troubles.
I like how this date is starting.
Yeah. We're not the awkward ones.
We're not the weird ones.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
start because I do love baking s'mores.
Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I camped a fair amount in my youth, but I don't get to do it as much anymore.
You don't do it out here in LA. How long have you lived out here?
I've been out here for 2 years.
Okay.
And I haven't been to like any of the fun parks yet.
Yeah, parks is in like the national parks.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
Big Bear and that
You haven't
kind
been
of
at, oh, Big Bear's such a short drive.
I know.
All right, well, maybe
Second date?
second date. We'll see. I don't know. They have done background checks, so. No, you're not going to murder me.
Yeah. But I take it you're like a big camper.
I am, yeah. I love camping. It's really,
I
yeah.
think it's happening again.
It's happening again.
Hi.
You have a problem?
No, just on a date.
Oh. Well, I'm here to deliver you some goods for your date.
Oh.
Some chocolate
Yay.
for the s'mores
Thank you.
from your chocolate friend.
Bless you. Bless you.
I hope y'all enjoy.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I'm watching you.
I'm watching you.
Okay. How do you like your marshmallows roasted? Because I like it's even brown all the way around.
I like an even brown, and I like crunchy, like pretty crunchy.
Okay, but
Like
you're not a burnt.
No,
Oh,
no.
good. Ugh, I hate those. Although I don't know, because if I make a mistake, would you eat my gross burnt marshmallow?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. I'm gonna need a.
Yeah, this one's slipping a little bit.
It's going away. I mean, I'll just eat it without.
Getting a little
I'll just
bit
eat
of
it without
sludge.
a graham
Here's
cracker.
a
Oh, there it
gluten-free
goes.
graham cracker. Take one.
Thank you.
But be careful, don't break your nose.
Sorry to cackle at your pain.
So I know it was never on purpose. Just to be clear here.
Okay.
It actually looks really great. You must have kept breaking it in opposite directions.
You know, I did, I broke it a number of times.
All right, I'm her boss.
Yeah.
And the other guy was too.
Oh, good.
Yeah. All right. You're doing great.
I know. Good.
You've got a really supportive workplace.
I really do. I really do.
How do you make?
All right. So we got the Appalachian Mountains together. We got that set up.
Did you like camp with your family,
No, not really, actually.
friends,
No.
alone?
I get alone a lot. All right. I guess, yeah.
Present tense, like you still do
I
that?
still, yeah. I've got all my camping gear in my car.
Wow. I'm not on that level though. I just want
I'm ready
you
to go whenever.
Yeah, I'm not
Right.
ready. I need time
Oh, okay.
to get ready to go.
Oh, okay. Not into the spontaneity.
Oh, I would be down for that.
Okay.
I would do that.
I apologize when you watch back when I was looking at your profile. I'm gonna say you look totally different in person.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Is it the mustache?
It might be the mustache. I do like it.
Yeah. The mustache is a recent discovery.
Okay.
And I
Yeah. It's working for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate it.
I'm sorry about what you'll see when you watch it. though.
Wow, that bad.
It was a little bad. I'm sorry. It turns out, yeah, it was a little bad.
I'm so curious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this to save her from whatever?
Saving me.
I want to go ahead and
Save me.
apologize to you in person.
Yeah.
That mustache is doing a lot of work.
He knows. He
Hey,
gets
and listen.
it. He gets it. He's got the beard to cover the chin.
it's not doing as much work as my beard is.
There we are.
Okay, so I can say that.
Just,
I'm her boss.
I'm so defensive of my bosses.
And offensive to your dates.
Yeah, and offensive too. Oh gosh. I'll work on that.
No, I'm sure I'll be all right.
Yeah, the in-person vibes are lovely.
Somebody told me that I became hipster when I grew this. I became someone from Los Feliz.
We say Los Feliz here in California. Cool. I made that mistake when I was new here too. It's all right. I know it doesn't make sense because in
You
Spanish
picked
it
me.
should be Los. You're not wrong. I did pick you.
Your hot cocoa.
Thank you.
I might have put my finger in it, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm clean. Still watching you.
Yeah.
Right. This is not the first time that she has interrupted a date that I have been on, I will say.
Catching a little bit of a vibe from some of your bosses. That much work, huh?
They're very protective of me. Yeah. Have you always not drank alcohol, or is it a new,
2 years ago.
full sobriety?
Yep.
Feeling great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel a lot better. Yeah.
Do you care if I continue drinking?
I do not.
Great.
That's good because we all know that that's going to keep happening. All right, so if you need this, I just want to be safety first. Sure. Better late than never. I think what you do is you just take this and you point it, and there's a ring or something. I don't.
Not quite.
I think if you pull
Don't
this.
pull that. Don't.
So
Okay.
pull the ring.
Pull
and
the
then
ring
squeeze
first,
the
I
lever.
think, and then do that. And
Pull the lever.
Jenna's
It's actually a lot more
great.
complicated than that.
Jenna is grilling the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Am I?
And yeah, now I will say that she's just a great person.
Sure.
She's worked with me for I don't know, a while.
Yeah.
It's been a long while.
7 years.
It's been a long while. I'm trying to illustrate between me and the other guy, and even Michaela, the intimidating
The
woman.
woman who put her finger in my drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's managed to put up with all of us for a long time. So it's going to be great.
I'll be fine.
This is going to be great.
I believe
Jenna's
you.
great. She can put up with a lot.
Whoa. Yeah, but I get paid to put up with you.
Right.
Am I?
So I recommend paying her.
No! Jesus.
I don't think legally.
Legally. No.
In most
don't give me
states.
money. Don't give me money.
You asked us if we like to read. I presume you like to read.
I do, yeah.
Is there something you've read recently that you enjoy?
I can't stop talking about Braiding Sweetgrass. I've really enjoyed reading that book. On a total switch, I've also been enjoying the Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia series, and that's about fairies, but from a scientific perspective.
Fictional, I presume?
It is fictional. Yeah.
Tell him about the smut.
I do fine. I also read smut. As well. Yeah.
Let's get into the smut. What
Would you like to know?
which smut novels are we talking about?
It's a lot of fantasy and men with wings,
Yeah.
and then can control shadows.
Did you get
Morally gray.
morally gray?
Yeah.
I'm always curious, what about these novels does it for you?
Well, already I'm a lover of fantasy books just because I like that other worlds building thing. But then,
I mean, so am I. This is
yeah. Within the romance part of it, I enjoy it because most of these series that I read are men written by women.
Right.
And it turns out I really like men who are written by women. They just say the right things.
What are the right things?
You know, that they...
I'd like to know.
Inquiring minds.
Tell him what you told us.
Well, shush, Jesus, go watch Ear Biscuits.
What was?
Headboard.
Yeah, that's one of the books. Yeah, that's one of the books where one of the characters comes in and wants to, and he tells her to hold the headboard, and things continue.
It's a rookie mistake not to.
Yeah.
Okay, I think now is a good time to ask you if you both want to have a second date after this.
I would love to.
I would love to as well.
Okay, well, thank you for everybody who joined us today. There's going to be a brand new episode of Good Mythical Weekend next Saturday, so we'll see you then.
You named your brain tumor Brian. Did you have people named Brian reach out to you and go like, hey, what the hell?
Funny thing is now I date a Brian.
You date a Brian? Whoa.